What's up, everybody? Holy cow, a lot of people here already. I guess that's because I'm late, huh? Yeah, that's probably it. I'm super late. I'm like 2 hours late. At least 2 hours late. I like to get started by 11 if I can. And it's 1:26 currently. I had errands to do. And my stuff's all messed up. My OBS is all messed up. I can't see chat in OBS, so I have to alter everything. Looks like ads just finished too, so welcome on in, anybody who was in ads. How's everybody doing? Let me see. We got Pyrax and Alex here, and Blasted had to go, and Smiley. How's everybody doing? Did I miss anybody? And Legos is here. I was starting to wonder if you would stream at all. Yeah, I was too. But then I saw your message on Discord. Yeah, I just got a late start, obviously. I had to go. The only real day I have to go to the post office to get stuff sent out is Monday, which is my streaming day. So I had to go send out the giveaway sets. So those are sent out. Yay! You good? Nice. How am I? I'm doing well. It's Monday, and I've just had lots of stuff to do lately. I finally have those giveaway sets sent out, which took like a month. Something like that. Ridiculous. Because Monday's the only day I have to do that, so. Also, we're trying out a new camera angle today, because it keeps getting in the way when I have it overhead, unless I have to work it out. I'll have to work it out. We'll see. But I finally decided what we're going to stream today. All good here? Good, Pyrex. Finally figured it out. I was thinking of doing a car. I was going to start a big Technic set. Maybe just a rebuild of the Porsche. I have an alt build, but it's a photo. The instructions are photograph instructions, which can be sketchy. So we're going to do the big Facehugger, and these are free. I can show them on screen. They're free online. The designer, his username here is Dickon_222. I'll show you what these look like. It's just the designer posted them online, so I don't even remember where is it? Where's this? I don't know where he posted it, but that's what it looks like, so I can show them since they're posted by the designer online for free. Let me see here. Let's put them up in the upper left hand corner. They're pretty small. I don't know if you can really see them, but I can put them there. Alright, it's going to be hard for me to keep up with chat today because it's not in the right place because OBS is screwing up. And I couldn't fix it. I didn't try very hard. I wanted to get to streaming. I've just had so much stuff to do. You could try a side angle instead of an overhead one. That's kind of what I'm doing. You can see the camera's all the way over here now at a side, sort of a side. It's sort of overhead. Joe is still sick? Damn. Poor kid. That sucks. Poor little guy. Is it still his ears? And everything that goes along with that? My goodness. The guy needs a break. The little guy and mom both need a break. Alright, let me get a tray out here. I think this will be fine, just this one tray. Might be kind of hard to find some stuff in this section. That's okay. Yeah, this is hard for me to keep track of chat this way. OBS, what are you doing? And I have the latest version of OBS too, so updating won't do anything because it's already updated. He shit absolutely everywhere Sunday morning. Oh my goodness. Had a sore tummy since Friday evening. That's super fun for mom to deal with. I don't need to really say the obvious. Poor kid and poor mom. Yeah, I bet he still has at least one ear infection. I think it was a double last time I checked. And it's been a while. That's just torture. Torture for Joe and mom. You're still hurting too? God. Sorry you're dealing with that, Alex. Really sorry Joe's dealing with that. What a bad situation. Has he got any, I hope he's got antibiotics or something, right? Sounds like it's not working. Okay. Get my parts out here. Oh, I see. Am I building behind that? That's not good. I guess I'm gonna have to move the camera. Alright, we'll figure this out. I gotta figure this setup out. Can you guys even see those instructions? I know on mobile that's impossible to see up there in the corner. I'm thinking I probably just take those off. Can anybody see those well enough to want me to keep them on the screen? I feel like no is probably the answer, so I'm gonna take them off unless anybody wants me to leave them up there. If anybody's watching me on a big screen and really cares about seeing the instructions, I can leave them up. Take them off. Yeah, I know you're on mobile, so you can't see. That's just a blob up in the corner blocking everything. I'm taking him to the doctor in the morning. Good. On the bright side, I got my blood and ECG results back, and I'm cleared to be sedated on Wednesday. That's good. You don't want cameras shoved down your throat without being sedated, right? It makes me choke just thinking about it. That's some good news. At least I hope it does some good. Yep, for sure. So let me get that off the screen. It's just blocking the view of me building, especially how I have this set up. Yay! Okay. And the camera is still not in the way, and even if I lean over here, it won't get in the way. It used to be right about here, so anytime I would lean over, it would be in the way of my face, and I was doing a lot of leaning over. A couple of my videos, I think I ended up, when I would look up, one of them where I was drinking beer and I wasn't paying attention at all to camera position. I know that one doesn't look good. We'll figure it out. That camera right there needs to probably be moved over, but I want it centered because of my background. Ugh. I guess I could offset myself from the background. Alright, why are we Oh, that's why. I was in the middle. I started in the middle of the instructions, so that's fine. These are hard to read. This is going to be a little bit hard for me to build, just because these instructions are low resolution. We'll just say they're low resolution. Oh my goodness, is that Trevor in the house? Hey, what's up, Trevor? How's it going? Nice to see you. I'm in my house. That means you're not at work. Fantastic. Monday is a streaming day for you. Or has been in the past. Gonna do any streaming today? Since you are in your house? Let me give you a quick shout. Because it's so easy and fun to just go Saki. If you're not following Saki, aka Trevor, aka Brickbuilding, I made it easy for you. There's a link right there. Click on it. Hit that heart. If you think you're already following Brickbuilding, click on the link and double check. Make sure you still are. Unhappens follow. So, you are in your house. Is that a good thing? I hope you're having a good day. Let me get that music going. Thank you for the Bjork.
Never tell a horse your aspirations. They are just naysayers.
The joke is funny enough in itself, but the way he delivered it. Naysayers. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Thank you. Thank you, Trevor. Was that a Tangia? Thank you. Thank you, Trevor, for the Tangia. I enjoyed that. My whole thing is all messed up today. My chat's all messed up. I have to watch chat on my browser because OBS is screwed up. I don't know what's up. I didn't change anything about OBS. It's just misbehaving. It does not want to show me chat. Very rude. Hope you are doing well, Trevor. Go Smiley. Go Smiley. Go Smiley. There we go. Oh. Well, that was coming anyway, Smiley, regardless of your pyramid. Here we go. What's the difference? There you go. Thank you for the Bjork and the Yoko. Those two only exist because of Trevor. All right, what do we got in this step? We're getting complicated here. Okay. The instructions, I'll show you what I'm looking at. They're low resolution, so it's difficult for me with my bad vision to make out what's going on. That's what I'm looking at. And it's not just my my 720 signal that's making them look bad. They look that bad on my screen right in front of my face. So it's tough. I'm not complaining because it's a free set of instructions that the designer posted on the interwebs. So I'm not complaining. Although yeah, I am. I'm just complaining in general, not directly to the designer. All right, let me catch up with chat. Smiley will remember that. Hello and sorry, Smiley. Yeah, it was unintentional. That Yoko was gonna come out no matter what, Mr. Smiley. So, just so you know that Yoko was gonna happen no matter what. All right, I need to adjust my chat here. There we go. That's better. That's better. I had to adjust my layout.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What's the cooldown is the better question. The cooldown on Yoko? It's like 12 hours or something. It won't happen twice in one stream, don't worry. That it's designed to not happen more than once in a stream. See, watch. God, I hope I set this up right. Oh no! No! It's supposed to be a 12-hour. Oh no, we're about to find out. Oh no! Alright, I'm going straight to stream elements right now. Why does the cooldown not work? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Check commands. Custom commands. Oh my god. Where is it? Search. Oh god, this is only supposed to happen once every 12 hours. Yeah, the cooldown set, that's awful. Okay. You guys better watch out or Alex will time you out. I haven't seen a cooldown command yet. I just changed it. Let me see if it worked. Oh my god. And this is like one of the lesser annoying songs I could find. She's almost like carrying a tune here in this part. Starts out okay, sort of. I like the lyrics. Since this is because of Saki, can I ban him? Absolutely. Alright. I think the ones before it had a cooldown. There are lyrics? Yeah, there are. Hold on, I'm gonna put the cooldown on the sound too. I just have it on the command right now. Oh, I can't even think with that going on. Where's the damn store? There it is. Oh. Cool down. Okay. Okay. Oh God. What's the difference? Alright, let me catch up with chat at least. I mean, the group is jamming pretty hard, right? I think it's probably the Plastic Ono band, right? It's probably John Lennon on with the guitar. I mean, I watched the video when I grabbed the sound. I should remember. And the Beatles put up for this? What's up, B-Man? Saki has been banned. Why would any of the Beatles come within shouting distance of this? I don't know, man. John thought it was art. Yes, and two people are like, what lyrics? There are lyrics? Good day, GH. Devin, how are you? We're listening to a very repetitive Yoko Ono concert because the cooldown has not taken effect. I don't know why. It does just keep going. It's amazing. It has like a 12-hour cooldown on it now. So I think after those ones that are already triggered are done, then I think it worked. The cooldown will work. I don't know. And it's almost time for coffee transfer. I'm not going to do coffee transfer to this though. Sounds like a banshee screaming. Yeah. Banshee screeching. That's it. Pyrex is sorry. Pyrex is a troll. Just keeps going. Difference is the Beatles could sing and play. Yeah, they weren't the best, but at least it was pleasant to listen to them. I mean, as far as singers go, Paul McCartney's a very talented singer. They're all really good. Paul's still good. I kind of hope there will be a limit. I know. There's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a cooldown. Art is subjective indeed, right? I posted my IHOP order on the Discord in photo. Nice. Well, let's go look at your IHOP order. To the sounds, to the dulcet tones of Yoko Ono. What's the difference? All right. Hey! Looks like a big old plate of hash browns, which makes me super hungry just looking at the hash browns. And then a breakfast burrito, which looks damn good. There's bacon and eggs and all kind of shit in there. Hold on. We're gonna look at that. This is Devin's breakfast. I think it's in his belly now. Did you eat the whole thing, Devin? That's a lot of food. I could probably eat half of each. I could eat one half of that burrito and half of that plate of potatoes before asking for it to go. Looks very yummy though. And now I'm hungry. Legos is dying laughing here. Okay. I don't know how many times. I can't believe it's just going over and over too. You're gonna throw the main breaker and call a priest? Yes, I am. I mean, if it keeps going, I can't believe it's still going. You aren't allowed any more sound routines. That's it. I've hit the limit. I don't know how many times you entered it. It was a lot though. All right. As soon as we get to crash, then we'll know how many times if someone's coming. Must be over soon, though. I would think so, Pyrex. Eat a burrito, a breakfast burrito. It looks delicious. This is the stuff of music nightmares. Indeed. You're saving half of the burrito. That's what I thought, Devin. You'd have to have a huge stomach to eat all that.
We all are water from this big, wide ocean. That's why we evaporate together. Hey, hey, hey.
Thank you, Dr. Steve Brule. Thank you, Trevor, for the Dr. Steve Brule. My God. Dang, that's a breakfast? I'd eat that as a lunch at least. Yeah, I don't really eat breakfast except on special occasions. But I just save that for lunch, basically. JH, we need a food channel on Discord. Okay. We'll do that, Devin. I'd hope so, yeah. Come on, now I've never wanted to hear Crash so badly in my life. I've never really even wanted to hear Crash, but now I really want to hear Crash because that'll let us know that the Yoko is over. Yoko over. Maybe we put so many commands in that. So now it's stuck in an endless loop. Oh my God! End the stream. How do we eat? How do trains eat their food? They choo choo. Hey. At some point we're gonna hear a rim shot. It'll fix itself eventually. I don't know if it will. I'm gonna need you to just end the stream. I think so, Alex. It's permanently glitched. Yeah. You know what? Let's see if I can unglitch it by doing this. Yeah, Crash! Put your seatbelts on or not. I'm just really happy to hear Crash. That's the first time I've ever been that happy to hear Crash.
That's what she said.
Devin, thank you for
my
the
joke. Damn
album
it, Dwight.
redeem.
These nuts. Got him.
My goodness. Thank you for the album redeem, Devin. Let's put on some music here. After this. Oh yeah. Is that all we got? Is that all we got on tap? There we go. All right. One more. And another Björk. We might be backed up on the sounds after all that, you know, after all that, you know. Don't want to say the name. That was quite fun. Okay, we're ready to do this. And Devin, thank you for the channel point redeem. The album request is Lemon Frosting. Let's give it a spin. Check my levels here. I'm discombobulated and that's okay. That should be okay. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. I shall get back to the building. Do y'all know what I'm building? Do y'all know what I'm building? You don't even know what I'm building. All you know is that it's an alt build of Cute Bunny. It's now a Rabid Falcon. Hey, that's good. I like it. I might demand a cooldown of 1 year on that. Well, I just put in a 12-hour cooldown, so I hope it works. Is that a rabbit falcon I see? No, Devin, not yet. A rabid falcon is a good one though. Nicely done, Legos. Strange, the Yoko does not give the same response. I don't know. Yeah, why didn't it give a cooldown response? It didn't play, which is good, but it didn't give a cooldown response. I don't know why.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Whatever. Silence indeed, right? I mean, relative silence, except for the crashing seatbelts and the seatbelt. I bought Lego Butthole Tiger. Nice, Devin. I'm thinking of getting that. How did that? Oh.
We all draw water from different rivers. That's why it's easy to come together. We are all water of this great big ocean. Hey, hey, he, hey, oi, 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 oi.
That's one of my AI voices that I tried to do a voice and it didn't work. But that's okay. Thank you for the Tangia there, Trevor. It didn't come out, I mean, the voice is interesting, but it didn't come out sounding like what I wanted it to. It came out sounding completely different. That's okay. So I'm thinking of getting that tiger too, Devin. I think I can get it with just points. With just insider points, since I don't have any cash for a, wow. My camera is touching the desk. We need to eliminate that. I have insider points, but I don't have cash. It's gonna be a cute facehugger. Legos got it. Legos is right. Petey in the house to say good tidings. Petey, your package is in the mail.
Hey, listen.
Hold on. It did. It did what? Hello there, Petey. How you doing? Come see me. I've got one you can have, JH. A tiger? You give me your tiger if I go to England? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to England and grab that tiger. So hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. New inbox. It is. I'm looking right at it here. Thank you. I'm just like a hop and a skip around the corner from Alex. She's only in England, pretty much. Show off backlog. Okay. Okay. Would you like to see my backlog? That's really tempting. I do want to actually go back to England because I only saw London, and that's only one town, right? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here's my backlog. And I have them both ready. Boink. There's my art ready for that one. Boink. There's my art ready for that one. So we'll see. They're probably going to be a Thursday night kind of thing. Most likely. Grabbing his tiger is not a euphemism for something else, I hope. No. Hold on. I'm going to stop this song. I didn't stop it in time. That's fine. Because we have something we need to do. Alex, are you here? You were here just a few seconds ago. If you're still here, we're going to fire up the old... Alex is here. We're going to fire up the old coffee transfer time machine. The old coffee transfer time machine. Whoa! I didn't know I had a coffee transfer time machine. That's kind of rad. All right. We need to get the backup coffee from here. The old, crusty, leaky, doesn't have a handle thermos into here. The new one that does have a handle and doesn't leak, but it's empty. That's the problem. So we got to do the old coffee transfer. And my stuff's all clunky here, but we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. Coffee Transfer Time has its own theme song. It's called Coffee, and it sounds a little bit like this. If you have headbanging and or hype emotes, feel free to share them right now because it is officially Coffee Transfer Time. Cheers. Discombobulated day, but enjoy your coffee. That's good. Drink them if you got them, folks. Yum, yum. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program. Thank you for all the headbanging and hype emotes. I'm going to take a look at the wonderful posts while I wipe up a wee bit of coffee. Nice emotes. You guys were ready. You guys were ready before I even started the coffee transfer. And no, grabbing my tiger is not a euphemism. Come to Chicago. Okay, I'll pop by Chicago on my way over to England. Had to reinstall earlier. Reinstall the app, Twitch, because it was so twitchy. That figures. All right, nice. Nicely done with the headbanging and hype emotes. Thank you for the Pop Nemo, Alex. All right, where were we? We're here. We are not making great progress, and that's okay. We're going to at least finish the Facehugger today. I kind of wanted to do the Millennium Bunny also. The Millennium Rabbit. So how does that work? Did I do this right? Yes. Okay. All right. Uh-oh.
Bricksplorium asked me, "You are casted in a new biopic about Yoko Ono. Give us your best impersonation of Yoko." Ah, Yoko Ono, the enigmatic force of avant-garde art. Imagine me in a black turtleneck, doing a primal scream that echoes through the halls of an abstract art museum. John! John! The universe is but a canvas of collective consciousness and misunderstood genius. I'll dance like a mad abstract painting, twirling in her world of conceptual creativity. Can you feel the artistic chaos? The limitless expression. That's Yoko for you.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong about any of that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. AI must have access to the internet or something. Thank you, Brickbuilder, for the Tangia. That was pretty good. It's very reverent. It's very reverent. Surprisingly. I would have got, you would have got the super large burrito. But that wasn't the super large one. That was just the regular one. God. Each half of that is a meal. Yeah, picture in picture wasn't working. Okay, I need that. So I had to reinstall Twitch. Ridiculous. Skynet is connected to everything. So this is how it starts. Yes, it starts with I mean, it's already started. All of the bad stuff has already started. All the bad AI stuff. Definitely already started. We're in deep doo-doo. That was the medium-sized burrito. My God, Devin. I think you made the right choice. The large is too big. But, if you're like trying to get dinner too. All right, so flip it around this way. Do that. There. Not these. We don't need those. Now I want a super massive burrito. Breakfast burritos are yummy. I mean, they can be. I don't want to see the burrito. I want to see the size of the tortilla they'd have to use. For one that's bigger than that, I know. That's a massive tortilla. But, America. We got to have the massive sized meals over here. Again, if you're like ordering for later also, it makes sense. Which, that's what Devin's doing. He only ate half of that massive burrito, which I would have to be, that would have to be my first meal of the day, and I would have to be super hungry in order to eat that entire burrito. And there's no way I could also eat the side of potatoes. And I usually don't eat breakfast. Okay, where's my parts? Need another one of those, right? Yep, I do. Hey, look, my coffee's been transferred. That's super large burrito. It's the same size as the Lego Batmobile you have. Oh my God. And you're not talking about this one. This is actually the size of a regular burrito. A regular normal burrito. You're talking about the big Batmobile, which is right next to it, but I'm not going to grab it right now. They home make their tortillas. That's good. There's a chain here that brags about their football-sized burritos. That makes sense. It's because it's Merca. I love burritos. Yeah, Alex, burritos are delicious. I haven't had a burrito for a while. Only made the mistake of ordering one once. So, how many meals did that end up being? Football-sized burrito. Sounds like at least 2 meals. 2 meals in one burrito. Is it weird I like the minifig scale versions of those Batmobiles better? No. Not at all. They both have their place. The little one looks great, I think. What's not to love? Looks fantastic. And he's got a friend there. A little dusty, huh? It's pretty dusty here. I Need to do a little dusting, I guess. Super large burrito is like 6 meals. Yeah, that figures. Well, there you go. You both agreed on how many meals the ridiculously large burrito is in 2 different places. Okay, hold on. What did I miss? Oh, I see. I haven't had any Mexican food in so long, just does not agree with me anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I love Mexican food. And here in California, it's usually pretty dang good. Those already rebuilt for that Batmobile. Nice. A spaceship. Ooh, for the little one or for the big one? I need to do some rebuilds of the big one. Really? Yes, indeed. All right, I think I'm caught up here. Nope. I missed one step. Oh, I see. Whoa, almost knocked a piece on the floor. I did not, but I almost did. There we go. Okay, got my pieces. JH, when are you going to turn your Batmobile into a spaceship? I don't have even a budget for rebrickable right now. This one's free. This and the oh wait, hold on. Oh, I see. It sticks off the front like that. Okay, cool. And the Millennium Bunny I bought a week or 2 ago, which wasn't expensive anyway. It's like $3 or something. But I don't really have a budget right now, so we'll see. We'll see. That means I haven't even been buying rebrickable instructions lately. I need to catch up and make sure next month's mortgage is paid. We just had a tax bill, so for the little one and the big one. Oh, there's spaceships for the little one and the big one? Well, I guess I'm doing a spaceship then. Can't have anything even with the slightest bit of spice because it's a surefire way to make my stomach hurt. Got you. That's too bad. I love spicy food. Okay. So we already made this bit. Now we're sticking these on, I guess, like that. Yes. Okay, cool. And what was that? Hydrate. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate the hydrate. Watching the 1980 season of Saturday Night Live to see why it was ranked the worst season. Probably because that was the first year of the new cast. And the first year of any new cast always has, you know, a rough time, I think. Loving the shirt I'm wearing? Thanks, Devin. That's name of the band I was in LA before I moved up here. And they're still going. It's pretty obnoxious, loud, like punk metal. Is the name of the band the Hippies? No, the name of the band is the Cocks. I'll show you the shirt. That is the band, the Cox. You can find their music on Spotify, I think, and YouTube. Adult warning on the lyrics. Very adult warning on the lyrics. I could probably play it in here without getting in trouble. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't get a copyright strike playing music of a band I was in. It's pretty obnoxious, though. It's pretty much the opposite of the music that's playing right now. Polar opposite. Adult warning for the t-shirt, too. Yeah. Yep. T-shirt gives a hint about the content of the music. It's the Cox is basically a gay punk rock band, although technically only the lead singer. He was the only actually gay member, for what it's worth. We did have a gay drummer for a while, but he was committed to other projects, and he was filling in for our regular drummer. GH, I was making a joke. What if you and Scotty were in a band? Call you the Band of the Hippies. Hey, I'd be fine. Don't forget to continue the album you were playing before. Oh, thanks, Alex. I totally forgot. I was in the middle of playing the album for Devin. We were on Fire Dog 3. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that, Alex. I forgot we were in the middle of that. Rewind. Nice, Devin. Good use of that. Okay, now we're making another one of these, I guess. Really? I guess so.
Bricksplorum asked me, can you tell us about the LA punk band, The Cox? Wow. You ask about The Cox, notorious LA punk band. They make music like boom boom with much energy and wildness. Known for loud sound and crazy performances, like when they play, everything go nuts. They have attitude, like angry camel with much punk spirit. Songs maybe not for faint hearts, like The Cox show raw power and rebellion. High five.
That's pretty funny. That one was pretty funny. Let me turn this back up. How can you trust that fire dog? That fire dog. Thank you. Was that, yes, Trevor. Thank you for the Borat. That was pretty good, actually. I wonder if that sounded like Borat was looking around on the internet. Okay, hold on. We're making the opposite. We're making two of these, right? Is that what's going on here? Hold on. It is. Okay. This thing's kind of scary. All right, we're making the other side now. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. So Fire Dog is not from the Cox. No. No, these are all my songs. Cox was my friend's band, basically, that I helped him with for years. We did lots of shows and had a good time. And then I moved to Oakland. So that's that. Cheers, Trevor. GH, I need a break from you. If you don't mind, I don't mind at all. See you when you get back, Devin. Legos, this is only one cock. Yes. This is only one cock. Indeed. Bunch of cocks singing about dicks, right? Exactly. That's exactly it. Like half the songs are about dicks. I'm back. It was a quick break. All right. Thanks, Devin. I was almost in rhythm. I was almost in rhythm with the song that was playing. Okay. Uh-oh. Piece hit the floor, essentially. Didn't actually hit the floor, but it landed on the dog bed right next to the desk, so that counts. Oh, go Legos! Go Legos! Go Legos! Yes! I think you might have screwed it up with that. I don't think Stream Elements is going to give you credit because of that first one there. It didn't register because you stuck an extra mug in front, I think. You decided not to do it. Very nice of everyone. Very nice of Pyrax not to ruin it. Very nice of Devin not to ruin it. And Devin just had one ruined, too. I mean, Pyrax just had one ruined by Devin. You did it again! You did it again! What's up with that? What's up with that? Same mistake. You've got an extra one coming out of your keyboard. What's up with that, Legos? There we go. We're in ads. You'll give up on that? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the, you see what's happening, right? Somehow you get an extra mug at the beginning. I don't know why. Maybe that's the one you copied and you accidentally pasted it. I don't know. I did one, then pie-tied something, so I started over. What I'm seeing is that you completed two, but on each of them, you had an extra... Oh, none of them have registered tonight? Really? Okay. Oh, I see. No, there, that one. That one registered. I thought there was another one earlier that registered. So that one was fine, Legos. I don't know why that didn't register. Pyrax is registered. Stream Elements is sleeping. But why? Yeah, why? Why did you interrupt? Why did you interrupt Devin? He wasn't going to get it anyway. He screwed up with the 2 3s in a row. It does not like the coffee emote, maybe. Ah! Is that a follower emote? Maybe it doesn't like follower emotes. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I think I got my 2 parts made. Oh no, this one is the underside. I think I'm supposed to take a break at some point. No, we're only an hour in. Okay. It's just, I'm usually, if it's this late, I'm usually past break time. Forgot I started really late. Really late. Go Legos. Go Legos. Nice. Now, is that a follower emote? That's a follower emote, right? I see, that goes like that, huh? Okay. Yeah? So it's not that. Nope. It's good, good science there. We figured out that theory was bullshit. That's a nice ding-dang pyramid, right? Right, Trevor? Both of them are your free emotes. Okay. But I guess the bot doesn't like coffee. Yeah, what's up with that? It's probably jealous because bots can't drink coffee. They're like, man, humans really seem to like that. Wish I could drink it, but now I'm mad. So, anytime they use a coffee emote, I'm not going to give them credit for a pyramid. Fuck those humans. So, vindictive Stream Elements bot, I suppose. Not cool, Stream Elements. Ooh, we're making legs. JH Suribot keeps ruining your pyramid. Suribot, that's rude. Good explanation. You like that, Pyrex? You know, Legos and I are kicking around theories. Must be true. Okay, ×2. Oh, I'm looking for the wrong part. Okay. That's why I can't find it. The part I was looking for is not in here. Oh no, Pi, you interrupted Devin's pyramid. The song's dedicated to SpongeBob SquarePants. And I don't know if that Hydrate Redeem is old or not, but I'm gonna respond to it. Damn good coffee. I like Suri. Hello, Suri. Whoa. What is love? Pyrex, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Wow. Look at that. I think Suri's got a thing for you there, Pyrex. Suri got serious, yeah. I think Suri has a crush. I'd be afraid. Spatula King. She does the spatula thing. When he does the spatula, I think he does it. He does. When he does it, he does it. See? Correct. Wait, what did we do in this step? ×2. Okay, I don't get what the difference is between these two steps. I guess we're just looking at it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go. These get attached right here like that. Uh-oh. All right. I don't want to know what they do with the spatula, to be honest. Hey. Mostly SpongeBob just flips burgers with it. Now, Bill Murray in the movie Stripes does something different. You'll have to watch the movie though. It's only one tiny scene. But he's the other person that this song is dedicated to. Dog fact. Where's the dog fact? Come on, Surrey. I grew to love the song, like Surreybot. Nice, Devin. Hello, Surrey. Hope your day is wonderful as you are. There you go, Devin. Boop. Dog fact. No dog facts. How about cat fact? Relative to its body size, the clouded leopard has the biggest canines of all animals' canines. Its dagger-like teeth can be as long as 1.8 inches, 4.5 centimeters. I think it's funny that we call those teeth canines, even in felines. I mean, it makes sense. They're canines in humans, so why not be canines in every animal? But still, you'd think they'd be called feline teeth. Dog fact. Dogs can be trained to detect epileptic seizures in humans. Yes. They can also sense things wrong with their owners. They've been known to sense cancer or other diseases. Are you ready to fall? That's pretty crazy. And if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down. Monkey fact. And I don't know how long. What a ripoff. No monkey facts. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. Uh-oh.
I realized I only get sick on weekdays. It must be my weekend immune system.
His weekend immune system. That's funny. I like it. Instead of weekend, it's weekend. Nice. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for the Dr. Steve Brule Tangia. That was actually funny. My weekend immune system. Good Lord. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can. And if we don't, we'll make another plan. Okay, so that's what we got here. Whatever this is. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a long way down. Whoa! Oh. Thank you for the stepping on a beat. That had to have been Trevor. Whoa, 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 quiet. Quiet, YouTube. Wrong YouTube channel. There we go. Thank you for the SpongeBob stepping on the stream. Appreciate that. So let's see here. What? Oh, I need this funky part. Where is it? Where is it? It's the same as that part. What was that? A hydrate? Ah, playing original track. We are playing a whole original album, Devin. What would you like to hear after the album's over? A replay or something else? Alright. Need to find this part. There we go. Found it. You want to hear Spatula King again? We'll do that as soon as the album is over. Uh-oh! Seatbelts! Not the right piece.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No.
I didn't mean to do that.
Not
Please,
at all.
continue. Oh,
Okay.
well, allow me to retort.
I think this is the right part. Chaos.
These nuts.
Utter chaos.
Sorry about that.
Utter chaos. Petey and Trevor teamed up for some utter chaos there. Oh my god, we're in a Tangia party? Crap! Let's enjoy this Tangia party then. Wow. 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 Thank you, Trevor, for pretty much single-handedly, as far as I could tell, getting us to that Tangia party. You rock. Thank you very much, sir. Mike-san's in the house. What's up, Mike? Nice to see you. Let me get the music spinning again here. Where were we? There we are. We're almost done with this song. How you doing, Mike? What's up? Nice to see you. We were in a bit of a Tangia party there. Thank you for shouting out Mike-san, Alex. If you guys are not following Mike-san, there's the link right there. Made it easy for you. Appreciate that, Alex. Busy day? Yeah, me too. Super busy. I didn't get started until about 2 hours later than usual. At least. 2.5 hours later than some days. But I got stuff done today. And I finally got my giveaways sent out from a month ago. Ridiculous. Not our. How are you? Anyway, I'm good. I'm doing pretty good, Mike. How are you? Nice. Yeah. I'm glad I got that stuff done. I took way too long to get the giveaways sent out. Because the only day I have to do it is Monday. And if I miss a Monday, I have to wait a whole week. And I missed 3 Mondays. One of them I just completely forgot. The other 2 I wasn't ready. So yesterday I got my packages all ready to ship out. And Alex, I checked in with her all. Is this how it's supposed to go? Yes. And he was interested in the Millennium Falcon set, so I sent it to him. There, now these are in nicely. They can move around a little bit, but they're held in on top and bottom by one stud on the top and one stud on the bottom, so that's fine. I think we're all caught up. Alright, new part. It's a ×2. This is the last song on the album. Cool. So GH, you're saying I'm finally going to get my adults-only Kinky Barbie Lego set. I think that's exactly what I said. Isn't that exactly what I said? I'm pretty sure that's the exact words that came out of my mouth. What? You're watching Jurassic Park? Nice, Devin. I saw that in the theater when it was brand new. Way back in 1749. Or it might have been later than that. Oh, let me stop that before it goes on to something else, which it's not supposed to. Oh, at least it went to one of my albums. Nice. A lot of times it'll go to something trademarked. Trademarked by somebody other than me. Let's get back to our playlist. Thank you, Devin, for the Channel Point Redeem album request. Oh, we were going to play Spatula King one more time. Devin, are you still here? If you're still here, Devin, we'll go ahead and do that request. If not, I'll wait till you're back. Is Devin in the house? He was just watching Jurassic Park, so he's at least lurking. Devin's in the house, still. Alright, Devin. We will play Spatula King for you. You can hear Spatula King and watch Jurassic Park. That's loud. How's that? How's that loud? That's still pretty loud. Let me turn that down. There we go. Spatula King on by request from Devin. Devin is the spam king. Where are these going? Alright. Uh-oh, I broke it. Uh-oh, I broke it again. Careful. It's a very delicate, fragile facehugger. Fair enough. Yeah, that's about ready to hug your face. Nice, you finally got one there, Devin. Out of all that spam, there is a good pyramid. Where? Oh, there. This thing is a little delicate. Have to be careful. Now watch my leverage. Okay. You screwed that one up, Devin. Or are you back to spamming? Oh, I see. Okay. These guys. Using them as if they were regular 2x2 bricks. All right. Back to it. Oh, ×4. This is a ×4 step. Holy crap. How many brokens? I don't know. At least 5 probably on this one so far. It's a bit fragile. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's the last song on the album, even though it's not. But that was a single request. So thank you, Devin, for the song request. That was Spatula King. Back to the old playlist, which seems super quiet now. Maybe it's just the beginning of this song. This kind of looks like a fly right now. It needs that facehugger tail. Okay, times 4 step. I already can't wait for next Monday because I took up so much stream time today doing errands and stuff. I'm already looking forward to next Monday. I'm going to do some sort of long build. I don't know what. Probably a rebuild because right now I don't even have a budget for rebrickable instructions. This is free instructions. Not on rebrickable. Got these from Eric. The I don't even remember, or maybe don't even know where the original designer posted these, but I got the link from Eric. It's not on rebrickable. This is one of the first non-rebrickable alt builds I've ever done. Maybe the first. I think all the alt builds I've done that weren't official Lego builds were all 4 more parts. They were all rebrickable. GHU could insert a raffle in the Lego website for the $1,000 Death Star. Enter a raffle on the Lego site? I may have already entered that. Is that a new one that's just out in the last couple days? Is it an insider thing? Win a designer signed Lego Star Wars Death Star set. Ah, yes, you have to spend insider points to enter. We'll see. I'm low on money right now, so I kind of want to use my points to buy a set. Maybe the. Ooh, my phone bill just got paid. Ouch! How much was it this month? Oh. Ouch. Okay. The money comes in and the money goes out. And unfortunately, none of it gets spent on Lego. What the hell's up with that? I haven't bought any Legos since the beginning of summer. Arg. It's an insider thing. Yeah. Can you share your screen? I want to see the site. Yeah. Look at that breakfast burrito. This is what I'm looking at. So you can spend 50 Lego Insider points to win, to enter. I've entered raffles there before with points and never won anything. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna save my points for buying. I think I'm gonna get Butthole Tiger. So that'll be fun to build, and it's a 3-in-1. It's a, you know, relatively large-ish 3-in-1 set compared to most of the 3-in-1s I build. Larger than this by a couple hundred, I think. I think it's around 500 or something like that pieces. That's a lot of insider points. Yeah, well, I think it's enough to buy the Tiger. I haven't spent any in like a couple of years, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Times 4. Do I have all the parts? Doodle doodle doodle. Yes. I do now. I've seen people with like 100,000 insider points. They just buy a lot of Lego and they don't need to use their points for anything because they have plenty of money. So lucky them. Not a specific person I'm thinking of, just people who have big backlogs of sets usually have many thousand insider points just waiting for them because they've got plenty of money. They don't need to spend the insider points, and since they have plenty of money, they buy plenty of Lego.
That's what she said.
I had a pretty decent paying job until March of last year, and I was spending a decent amount on Lego because I could afford it. That was nice, but that job ended. Now I'm catching up from 10.5 months of unemployment. Ouch. Okay, so these get attached. I see. Right here. Got the ball and socket joints. Interesting. Kind of scary. Kind of terrifying. Alright, so we need a tail. We need a tail. We can finish this thing up. We're 90 minutes in. I'm doing good on time. I think we'll be able to do the Millennium Bunny tonight, this afternoon also. Should be able to finish this up and then take a break. Okay, how does this work? Okay, that was all good. Flip it. Okay. Nice. It's kind of terrifying. Oh no, I broke it. Broken, Alex. How's my job doing? It's okay. I occasionally even almost enjoy it. Because I've been doing it for half a year now, so it's relatively easy at this point. I still hate the commute, but I'm lucky I'm employed, so I do not complain. I had talked, your shirt said, oh, you thought my shirt said Padres? Nope, I'm not a baseball fan. I mean, if someone called and said they had tickets to go see the Giants play, I would go. I've gone to a Giants game, and that's fun. That's a fun thing to do. But I'm not like a fan who watches the games or anything. Alright, did I break it again? I feel like I broke it again. You deducted points from the Facehugger. Nice. Okay, hold on. That goes right there. Watch my leverage. Okay, this is the only part in this step, and it goes like that. Yep, okay. Fair enough. We need to make a tail for this guy. I think facehuggers have a like a scorpion tail, right? Okay, here we go. There we go. This is a good sign. Big old socket joint. Right there, like that. That's interesting. Whoa, god damn it. Who did that? Trevor? There's not even a... There used to be where I was over there in that corner. There was a window right here on my right side. There's not even a window right here, and that scared me. I guess I thought it was my door? I don't know what I thought it was, but good job. You got me. You got me, Trevor. Scary door knock is the best name for that. Although it sounds more like a window knock. It sounds like knocking on window with your knuckles. Don't upset the facehugger, Devin. It might attack GH. Exactly, Alex. Exactly. And Devin sometimes hangs out on the balcony, so it could attack you too, Devin. Don't make it mad. Okay, Blasted is back. What's up, Blasted? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Now I'm doing it backwards. Yeah, oh yeah. We've totally been building this backwards the whole time, Blasted. For sure. Absolutely. Yes, definitely. Something like that. I would let it attack me. I'm not scared. Devin's not afraid of no facehugger. What if you were out in space with Ripley? What then, Devin? Then would you be afraid? Are you just not afraid of a little plastic facehugger? Scorpion. Nope, not a. Yep. It's definitely. Facehuggers definitely look like space scorpions. Definitely. I'll make it hug its own face. You facehugger. You facehugger. You facehugger. Good job, Devin. Uh-oh, Alex. Same piece. Same piece. I think it was the other side before, though. Okay, I should have put these on before. Boom! She's all over it. Okay, there we go. Back on. 192 brokens. What should we do to celebrate when I get to 200 brokens? This pink color down on the underside of this guy is unsettling. This light salmon. I forgot what the name of this color is. It has a name. I was calling it light salmon, but that's not the name. Am I getting a one single clap there? Oh, cat slap. I didn't look up in time. I thought it was one person clapping very lightly. It was the cat slapping the other one in the face, right? Facehugger are based off two animals, a scorpion and an octopus. Ah, that totally makes sense, which is super terrifying. He's not afraid of no facehugger. Double negative makes positive. Right, yes. So Devin is definitely afraid of facehuggers, according to that logic. Right, everyone's an internet tough guy until you're face to face with a real facehugger. Okay, what next? Whee! Spin the facehugger. I see. Uh, 200, you got to do a build backwards. At least 10 steps. Nope. I took away my unbuilding redeems because I build so slow If I had unbuilding redeems, I would never finish building anything ever. Which I suppose is fine, but a little frustrating. Just a little. I have an idea. You could just stop breaking shit. I wish I could. This is, you know, these rebrickable... This isn't even rebrickable. These alt designs tend to be pretty fragile, and this is no exception. But I could stop dropping things, too.
Hey, listen.
Hold on, I'm still catching up. How about introducing a drop test for bits? No. Seems like an appropriate redeem to introduce after 200 brokens. This would shatter, and I would be putting it back together for 10 minutes. It would shatter. Although it's doing pretty good on the spin test. Just looks like a camel spider to me. You look like a camel spider. I would just punch it in the... I would just punch it in its facehugger. I would have it take over Gotham. There you go. Now we're talking blasted. Okay, Devin. Hey, did I miss something? Did I miss something, Devin? This way your backlog can grow as we make you build backwards, not in build. Yeah. Well, backlog's not going to grow no matter what right now. Okay, how does this work? We haven't even started on the tail. Oh, wait, when did we put those pieces on? Oh, it was 3. That's odd. Those just hang off the edge like that? Okay. Okay, this is a weird step, but these go and hang off the edge like that a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta feed the fish. Trevor. That's such a weird one. Oh my goodness. No, Devin is just being fucking impatient. Oh, got you. I would have it take over Scotty's cottage and of his and his moose. Something like that. Take over Scotty's cottage and his mooses. Okay, that goes like that, right? Okay. Looks weird. And now another weird step. And we haven't even started on the tail yet. Holy crap. This thing's taking longer than I thought it would. We're still going to get to the Millennium Bunny, though. That's the plan. Okay, I knew that would happen. You gotta, uh-oh. Broken. Very, very fragile. A lot of these pieces are attached by one stud. So, no matter how tight you shove that connection together, it's gonna be fragile. Okay, there we go. That's what that looks like. Okay. Can't find my piece. There it is. Nice. Okay, hold on. This piece goes here. Right in there. And these go right here. Okay, what is this step? This is probably going to be... Is this starting on the tail? I can't tell. This guy has a little bit more detail than I was expecting. There we go. Isn't this the bug from Harry Potter? Yes. No, it is. When they made Alien, they stole the idea from Harry Potter. Pretty much every movie steals all their ideas from Harry Potter. Star Wars totally ripped off Harry Potter. Okay, flip this around and this goes there. And now what? Flip it back, or are we making a new one? We're making another one. I'm making the opposite side. That's why I got this piece out. 3 hours later into one eternity later of the Anis, indeed. 3 hours later into the eternity later of the Anis. Alien been out before Harry? No. No, Harry Potter came out before all the other stuff. Harry Potter, I'm pretty sure Harry Potter came out in like the mid-60s. Yeah, like 1965, something like that. Or I might have that wrong. I'm not sure. Harry Potter totally ripped off Star Trek. Nope. Opposite. It's the opposite way. Facts, Devin. No, these are the Tribbles from Star Trek. Got you. Cute, cuddly things they are. Love hugs, right? Aw, so cute. The Tribbles. Tribbles are really cute. Gotta give them that. Okay. So we're making the opposite one now. Ooh, it's getting warm here. 78 degrees. I just noticed. Like a frog slowly boiling in the pot. I just noticed it's getting hot. Where's my piece? There it is. Okay. Heck no, Harry Potter came out in 2001. Are you sure it wasn't 1965? Because then how else would like Star Trek and Star Wars and everything be inspired by it? It had to have come out in the 60s. You know, in like the first episode of Star Trek when they say, "You're a wizard, Harry." It totally ripped that from Harry Potter. Where else would that come from? Star Trek totally ripped off the Beatles. That's what I'm saying. It's quite obvious. I suspect that pygmy puffs from Harry Potter are secretly a Tribble infestation. That's where the Tribbles came from, is the pygmy puffs. Yeah. Yes. Wow, going on 25 years. Holy shotness. 25 years of Harry Potter? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I read the first book. All right, we've got our 2 bits here. We're going to put them on somehow. How do they go? Like this. Like that? That doesn't seem right. I think what we have here is I have to break this in order to build this, because these things are supposed to be overlapping in a way that you can't build in this order. So I have to break it in order to build it. That's kind of a common alternate build thing. That's how it's supposed to go, like that. And that's impossible to do. Did I build them both? This one's upside down. Good Lord, I somehow built it upside down. It's all discombobulated. Alright, there. That's right side up. It's discombobulated. Hold on, I'll get back to chat. I just have to rebuild this in the way it's supposed to be built. I was wondering about that before, why there was space underneath there. Okay, hold on. And this. Okay, there we go. That's how it's supposed to be. That's impossible to do in the order that the instructions say to do it. They were inspired by The Simpsons. Harry Potter, yeah. Way back in 1965 when the first Harry Potter movie came out, it was inspired by The Simpsons. It's pretty much a direct ripoff of The Simpsons. But the 50s Simpsons. Family Guy totally ripped off Full House. No, it's the other way around, Devin. See, we're in opposite land, pretty sure. Pretty sure we woke up in opposite land today. Whee! Oh, what's this? Are we making a tail now? I'm so excited. Let's do it. If we get a tail made, I can go take a break. My antivirus expired. And actually, it hasn't. I just need to, I don't know, whatever. Oh, McAfee? No, I didn't have McAfee. I have Norton. Norton? I got Norton. Okay, what's this? I see.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Okay. That's not cool. Okay. I don't like the way they did that, because one of these pieces is floating until the next step. Put that there. Oh, seatbelts, everybody. Seatbelts. Seatbelts. This goes here. And this goes here, but it's just floating. That's where it's supposed to go, but there's nothing holding it on right now. Until we do this. Everybody okay? Everyone have their seatbelts on? Put it there like that, and then go smack. And smack. There we go. Pink? Is this all pink? Yeah, that's right. Times 2. Getting some side studs on here. I am ready for a break, which that figures. It's we're almost 2 hours in. That explains why I would like a break now. So we'll finish this. I don't think we have too much longer. We'll finish this, then we'll take a break, come back, take some pictures of this, and then destroy it and build that. That silly looking thing. What time is it? Yeah, we should be fine. Bar connectors there. This whole model is a lot more detailed than I was expecting it to be. So that's going to go there, and there's going to be another one on the other side too. Okay, and that goes there. And that goes there. And that goes there, and that goes there. I think this is the main section of our tail. It's kind of scary looking. Okay. A couple of connectors here. Gonna connect to those bar pieces. Got the clamp connectors here. The grabbers. And that goes two more grabbers. Okay, what next? The soft pink underbelly. Is that right? Yep, okay. Does that work? That doesn't really work. It's because I skipped a step. I skipped a step. Now it'll work. And it'll be more stable too. Okay. It is getting toasty. Good golly. 78 degrees Fahrenheit in my living room right now, and the sun just started peeking in through the window. What is going on here? I'm definitely ready for a break. All right.
Get high and space out.
Definitely spacing out here. Hold on. Found out that Spaceballs 2 was finally... Is Gev here? What's up, Gev?
Get high and space up. Get high and space up. Get high and space up. Get high and space up.
Thank you, Gev. Blasted. I have also heard about Spaceballs 2. It was green lit as far as I know. I don't know if it's in production yet, but yes, confirmed. Hold on. Okay. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, that could potentially be good. Obviously, no John Candy, but let's see, you know, who they get to do that role. I might be missing a piece here. Might need to... Oh, there it is. Never mind. So it could be good. You know, has a lot of potential. Mel Brooks in charge again, right? He's still alive, right? I thought that was confirmed some time ago already. I think so. Yeah, it just popped up on my Google 9 hours ago. Google's running an old story. I mean, it's not that old. It was confirmed like a couple of weeks ago or something like that. I remember people talking about it in a Twitch stream. Might have been here or some other streamer. Might have been us talking about it. Or maybe like Scotty or something. All right, hold on here. I think that's the right piece. Hopefully so. I just hope they can do it justice to make it as good as the original. Yeah. Seems unlikely. Like, I haven't heard great things about the new Spinal Tap movie. I feel like maybe they might have just kind of tried to improv their way through it like the first one, but it might not have worked the same. Not sure. I haven't seen it. I don't have any judgment yet, but I'm a little afraid to go see it in the theater. So we'll see. We'll see on both of those. Sometimes remakes, you know, or not remakes, but a sequel, very late sequel can be good. How you doing, Gev? Nice to see you. I have no idea what that is in Celsius. I'll just take your word for it that it's warm. It is warm. Let me see. I'll show you. I'll show you what we got going here. It is currently, it says 77 outside, although it's 78 in here. 77 Fahrenheit is 25 Celsius. So it's starting to get warm. Not hot, but it's starting to get warm, and like above 78. 78 is, I think, the top end. Maybe 76, 77, maybe 78. The top end of what they would consider room temperature. And above that, you're starting to get hot. So I'm on the verge of being hot. I'm not really hot. Not sweating because of the heat or anything. Okay, is this thing done? One more of these. Need some connectors.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
And who is coming back? Is that for Gev? Would have been here earlier. But Moohoodles was interviewing one of the new NASA astronaut candidates. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. Hey, Gev, indeed. I see. Gev is back from ads. Welcome back from the ads, Gev. I see what's going on there. Okay, we're going to use the pink one. That's all we have left. Considering it's going right next to this pink piece, that should be fine. And that's the end of the tail after we put some connectors on here. Uh-oh. Leverage. Alright, gonna be a little fragile. That's fine. So, where does this get connected? That's a pretty scary tail. So, got some articulation points there in the tail. Boink. Not super sturdy. Not super sturdy. That's okay. We're going to connect it, and we might be done here. Did this fall off? I don't think it did it? No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put it on, though. I feel like it should go here. I don't know why it isn't, so I'm going to put it on there. They didn't say to do that in the instructions, though. And it looks better with it on there, I think. So, how did we attach this? Try not to destroy it when I put this on here. Click. There we go. Terrifying. Alright, let's see what other details we have on this thing. Flip it upside down and add some stuff. We're not done, folks. Almost, but not quite. I mean, it looks pretty done to me, but apparently it's not. So, some more side stud things happening here. This is an interesting way to use these pieces. And now what? Okay. This piece here goes right there. Okay. So that stops that from moving. Interesting. So it has to stay down at that angle. Interesting. All right, that's it. That was step 79, and we have a facehugger. Terrifying. Nice. So, I'm going to have to take some pictures of this after the break before we destroy it, so I have proof that we actually built it. But we are about to take a break. I need a break. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes since we started. It's about 3:30 here, so I think we'll have time. We'll have like 2.5 hours to do the Millennium Falcon. So we'll see. I think we'll finish it. The Millennium Bunny, that is. So we'll be back. Give me like 10 minutes. I think I'm going to make some more coffee because I need it. Give me that hug, right? Whoosh. Moo was quite excited.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Nice. That's exactly what's going on. Was that Trevor? Yeah, it was. Of course. Yeah, I bet he was excited to actually to interview a potential future astronaut, right? It's somebody who's being interviewed for the position, I guess, hasn't gotten it yet. Oh my god, you again, Scotty. Oh my god, Scotty again. Didn't you just stream the other day? I think so. I gotta stop this nonsense. So in order to appease Scotty, who wants me to stop streaming, we're gonna take a break. I was gonna keep streaming, but since Scotty told me to stop, we're gonna stop. So give me like 10-15 minutes to make some coffee, and we'll be right back. Scotty.
Hang tight, everyone! GH just went to get the milk!
Alrighty. Got my coffee made pretty dang quick. And time to make a Millennium Bunny. How you doing, Sky? Just got home. Nice. Milk to feed the Facehugger. Wait, what? Milk? Milk? What milk? I've got creamer in my coffee. Oh, that's hot. That is freaking hot. I like my coffee hot, but that's ridiculous. Okay, time for a photo shoot. Get this mic out of my way. Messaging my wife. IRL. You know how it goes. Okay. Photographing the model. I guess we'll do this side first. Oops. Come on. Okay, get some underside shots. This is the terrifying part, right? That'll do it for me. Time to rip this sucker apart and build a Millennium Bunny. Hopefully those pictures came out okay. Because this thing's about to go bye-bye. Hot like GH! Huh? There we go, okay. I'm back. Time to rip this sucker apart. Hey, look! It's nice while it lasted. A bit of an awkward build, a bit of an awkward model. Looks cool. These rebrickable style builds. This wasn't a rebrickable build, but just posted randomly somewhere on the internet by the designer. They're often pretty fragile, especially the free ones, but they look good. That's the whole point. They look good. And apart it comes. Yep, bye-bye. I don't get too sentimental about any Lego builds. You can do it again. I love to do rebuilds. The only sets of mine that I haven't rebuilt are ones that I've only gotten recently. Only sets that I've gotten this year have not been rebuilt yet. Whoa, that went flying. Holy crap, that was a little bit too much. I gotta look for that. I'm pretty sure a piece went flying over there. That piece went flying. Dang, just shot off. Like it wanted nothing to do with this whole being built and then ripped apart right away thing. It's like, can't you just leave us put together for a day? I want nothing to do with this. I'm gonna leave the Millennium Bunny put together for at least a day. I've got a collection of silly Millennium Falcons right here, so I'll add to it at least temporarily. Flying Lego sure sign streamer needs to calm the fuck down. Yeah, I do. I'm all caffeinated. I'm super caffeinated right now. Probably a little too much. It can happen. And I haven't eaten yet today, which is normal for me. I usually don't eat until 4 p.m. at the earliest. Plus I kind of slept in today. Slept in till 10 o'clock in the morning, which I never do. But I stayed up way too late last night. I was working on music and I stayed up till after 4 a.m. So sleeping until 10 meant I actually got like slightly less than 6 hours of sleep. But I had to get up. I had to get up and go to the post office. I couldn't dilly-dally in bed anymore. No dilly-dallying. Not when I have Lego to send. Took me a month, I think, to get those sets sent out. So, to the recipients, Sir Petey and Pin Scorpion and Mr. Harral, your Lego shipments are in the mail. They're shipped by U.S. Postal Service, so they should get there theoretically on Wednesday. Sent it's sent in the morning on Monday. They said expect it to be delivered on the 24th, which is Wednesday. So we'll see about that. But to those 3 people, enjoy your sets when they arrive. Those were the giveaway sets back in August last month during the Stand Up to Cancer charity drive. Uh-oh, that hit the ground. That hit the floor. If Alex is here, she'll get it. If not, I'll get it. Alex might not be present. She might be in lurk mode right now, so I'll get it. That hit the floor, so we'll give it a floor, and I gotta take off those points. 383 times I've hit the floor with pieces. That's only since we've been counting, which is it's probably been a year. So more than one per day of the year, even though I don't stream every day. There was that 16-day period where I did stream every day. That was fun. I got a wild hair up my ass because of the Stand Up to Cancer charity drive. I did 11 days in a row for that, and I had previously streamed the 2 days in a row before the charity event, so by the time the event was over, I had streamed 13 days in a row, and I figured at 13 days I might as well do one more day. That would be 2 weeks. And that happened to be, that 14th day happened to be Sunday. And it just so happens I always stream Monday and Tuesday. So since I had already done 14 days by Sunday, I naturally hit 16 in a row. So that's my record, 16 days in a row streaming. I don't know if I'll ever hit that again unless I consciously attempt it for some reason. If I lived alone, it would be easy to do, but I don't have a streaming room. I stream in the living room. My setup is in the living room, so that means I have to kind of take over the living room every evening, which is fine. Like right now, my wife is at work. Who cares? Nobody cares. But I don't want to impose on her living room space every night for streaming. If I had a stream room that I could, you know, go downstairs and disappear into the stream room or whatever, I could do it a lot easier, stuff like that. I would probably stream more often. That's for sure. Okay, where are we? We're gonna have 2 hours to build the Millennium Bunny, so I'll go ahead and commit to finishing it. Uh-oh. That's another part hit the ground. Tiny little part. Stream from the bedroom. Yeah, except then she'll go to bed. Because I would start, you know, oftentimes I'll wait until she goes to bed and then I stream from the living room and it's fine. But does your shirt say the Cox? It does, Scotty. That's my the punk band I was in LA before I moved up to Oakland and ruined that. I ruined that whole thing, didn't I? I could play you some of the stuff. It's very obnoxious. Fun though. Sometime when we're all hanging out drinking beer, I'll play it. I won't get any strikes for it because we own the copyrights ourselves. Very obnoxious lyrics, though. We were talking about it earlier. Nice. Nice shirt. Thanks, Kev. The Cox is a gay punk band. The lyrics are fairly hardcore, I will say. Somewhat ironically, the only actual gay member of the band was Jay, the lead singer. The band's still going on, actually. They're not done just because I left. I was a founding member, though. Jay and I started the band. Oh, look. but it was always Jay's band, basically. With a name like that, I'm not expecting Hanson. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Not at all. It's basically like punk metal or metal punk, somewhere in between there. All right, let's see here. We are going to, I need to find the instructions. Boink, there they are. I cannot show these because they're paid. They're nice instructions, though. They're basically regular PDF style instructions. But yeah, well, one of these, maybe Tuesday night, we could play the Cox album. And they're getting ready to release the second one too, which I only play on like 3 songs on it, unfortunately, because I moved away. That's on me. And also on the fact that they just went ahead and finished it without inviting me down or anything, so. Still on me that I moved away, so. Hey. I moved away from LA to live with my wife, who got a job in the Bay Area, so that's just gonna happen. That was just gonna happen. And this piece goes here. We are making a Millennium Bunny. Doesn't look like much yet. Okay, how does this work? Starting to skip steps. Don't do that. I didn't skip a step, but I almost did. I tried to. For some reason, I wanted to turn the page when I wasn't done with the next step. Good Lord. That's a broken. It's a leverage issue. Who designed this? Is this a Creation Caravan design? No. This designer's name is Nopin Grid, or No Pin Grid. No Pin Grid. It's from Rebrickable. Uh-oh, I just broke it again. Hydrate, thank you. Appreciate that, Kev. I was in the Cox for, gosh, it was like almost 10 years. I think we started it in 2013. Maybe earlier than that. Maybe 2012. So I think I was in the band for 10 years. Very fun shows. We tried to, to rehearse the songs, get them real tight, and our drummer is one of the hardest hitting drummers I've ever played with. So it was a pretty impactful two guitars and bass and drums with a lead singer. Guitars both running full on distortion the entire time for the most part. Fun band. You were into Cox for how long? For about a decade before I moved away. Ironically, I moved away from LA to the San Francisco Bay Area. I stopped being into Cox. Too bad. It is too bad. I miss being in a band and I want to start my own, but it's pretty rough. I would have to I don't know when I would rehearse. It would have to be on weekends, I guess, which is, real weekend warrior kind of thing. I don't know. But full-time job with a big long commute kills a lot of rehearsal possibilities. So maybe I'll be motivated to start another band up at some point in the next couple of years. We'll see. I went to Cock Heaven. I kind of did. I mean, if they had some sort of, big show that they got invited to somehow, and they wanted me to go down and play the show with them, I would definitely consider it. They were very, very fun shows. I mean, pretty much all the songs were joke songs, so when humor is involved, you can just let it all hang out, and not literally, not physically, musically, and just get really into it and have a good time. It's clearly the fault of the rest of the band. Yeah, they could have moved up to the Bay Area. Actually, I met the lead singer here when we both lived in the Bay Area, and we kind of lost touch. We were only loosely connected, maybe on Facebook or whatever for years, and then I moved down to LA, which is where he was, and it took us 5 or 6 years to actually get to talking about getting a band going. But then we went for it. I enjoyed playing in the LA scene, although it's a whole different thing. I do think that band would go over better in the Bay Area, because what is going on here? There's nothing going under these? Is this going to be another step where I'm going to have to pull these off later? Because see, there's nothing. That is level. The blue and the brown, gray brown are level. So, seatbelts in, seatbelts. This might have to get involved later. Everybody okay? I feel like that step's going to get unbuilt later. But it is just hanging out, floating like this in the instructions. So you can see the gap there. It's just floating on top of those blue pieces. We're doing good for time. I think we're going to finish this. I mean, I can commit to it. I'll just commit to finishing this. How's that? There, this is... This is a little bit funky. This whole build's a little fragile. And this is a little odd. It's fine though. I can complain about it being fragile though because these are paid instructions, so feel free to complain if you had to buy the instructions, but if they were free, if you download anything for free on Rebrickable, don't complain. That's bad etiquette. If you want to complain, you can have your money back, and you didn't spend any money, so it's automatic. Alright, yeah, this is a little fragile. See what I mean? Wow. 4 different chunks. So don't do what I just did, because it's a little fragile to do that. Looks like we're building a Y-wing. Okay. So we're making a box. But that made it sturdy. That little that step. These are connected by one stud, so fragile for the time being until we do this. In which case they'll still be pretty fragile. Doesn't look like much yet. Uh-oh, broken. We'll fix that here in this step, sort of. Will we? Not really. In the next step, we'll fix it. Uh-oh, ouch, broken again. No one could possibly keep up with all the brokens. Uh-oh, there's another broken. I can't keep up with them. It's been like 3 or 4 in the last 5 minutes, at least. Okay, 6 of these guys. I wonder if these are going to be like landing gear, kind of what it sits on. Oof, gosh. Ugh. Oh man. This thing is so fragile. And I'm pretty much a bull in a china shop here with this. Actually, I think bull in a china shop, I think it was Mythbusters that busted that myth. It was pretty amazing. A bull in a china shop is actually super gentle. The bull actually somehow understands that it will break the glass if it the bull in the experiment at least walked up and down the aisles of the china shop very, very carefully and didn't break anything. It was expected to be chaos, right, according to the cliche, a bull in a china shop. Busted. They busted that myth. That was pretty cool. I wonder if that episode is online anywhere. I'm pretty sure it was Mythbusters. I'm not 90% sure it was Mythbusters that did that. This doesn't even stay on. Just one. I don't think that one stud in that anti-stud spot is held on until we do something else like this. Yes, this will hold them on. There we go. Okay, very fragile. I think I've got the back. Yeah, okay. This is the middle in between the mandibles, I think. And this is the back of the ship with the rounded bit. It's getting warm. I just felt it tick up. It's now 79 degrees Fahrenheit in my living room, which is not really hot, but it's pretty warm. I'm not sweating, but if it keeps getting hotter, I will be. Let's see what temperature it is outside right now. 78. It keeps being 1 degree cooler outside. 78 outside, which is 26 Celsius. This whole thing is pretty fragile. I'm trying to be really delicate with it. Okay, bunch of these pieces. This will help. This will help. It needs to be less wiggly. It's a little wiggly right now. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. There we go. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be wiggly. There we go. How did I already do that? I did a step and didn't notice because I was paying attention to the wiggle. Which I fixed. It's not wiggling anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Hello, dude. We're not going out yet. Oh, those are pink. I guess we're using the pink ones. That color is not pink, but forget what it's actually called. I call it light salmon, which is not what it's called. That's just what I call it. Something like coral? I don't know, I'm making that up. Although I think the color coral is like that. I cannot remember though. Nougat! It's nougat. I just remembered. Thank you, Gov, for reminding me. I just remembered because I saw it written in chat. Light nougat. Looks like a mini Falcon, too small to be the Millennium. It is a mini Falcon indeed, True Prime. It is a Millennium Bunny made out of this set. We've already done these 3-in-1s, and we've done a couple of alien alternate builds, and we did a Pokemon alternate build, made a Rowlet. Now we're doing the Millennium Bunny. Just before this we did a Facehugger. So that was pretty cool. How you doing, 2 Prime? Welcome on in. Okay, this makes it sturdier. Now it's nice and sturdy. I'm good, working on Notre Dame with the micro-sized Legos. Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I could do those micro-sized Legos. This is about as small as I can really focus on with my vision. And my big stubby fingers. Maybe I could try one. They look fun. I just don't know if I could do it. And I know they're not very expensive too. At least I don't think they are. Depending on which ones you get, I suppose. Take a lot of patience. Yeah, I have patience. But I don't know how well I could handle, this is pretty much about as small of a piece as I want to deal with. Any smaller than these, and I don't really want to have to deal with too many that are smaller than that. But it does look like a lot of fun anyway, and they're, usually not expensive. Alright, we got our engines in the back here. Blue glowing engines. There we go. Pretty cool. They're definitely rewarding in the end. Nice. Well, maybe I'll try out. I don't have a budget right now anyway for any bricks, so that's one reason we're doing an alternate build. It's actually the reason. I love building new sets, but I also love rebuilding sets, and I really love doing alternate builds of sets. None of my Lego sets stay put together for too long, depending on the set. Okay. Legos I love building and taking apart. Yeah, me too. We built a Facehugger out of this set in the first half of this stream, and then I took pictures of it and ripped it apart. And now we're making this Millennium Bunny out of the same pieces. In the end, GH misses all the cocks. Indeed, that was definitely out of context, though, Scotty. But the micros I built, yes, the tiny ones, those probably aren't as fun to take apart. He is no longer in tough, no, or tough, in touch or tough. It's sad. I was in tough with them. Oops, seatbelts. Petey's here. Petey, your Lego is on the way. Did I already tell you that? I already told you, right? Petey driving all kind of different cars.
Got him!
Got him indeed. How you doing, Petey? You were here earlier, right? We've been going a while. 3 hours. We've been going 3 hours. Not too shabby. Alright, that's what we got right now. Doesn't help when I drop the same color as my rug. When you drop one that's the same color as your rug, no, that's almost impossible. that can be a challenge. Luckily I have hard floors here, so I can even sometimes hear the Lego fall and kind of hear where it went, unless my headphones are up really loud. These new headphones kind of do block out a lot of sound. Okay, how does this work? Looks like we're in ads right now. Looks like we're in ads for another minute and a half. A little less. That's the piece we're putting on right now. Oh, I see. We're not even using it. Can it go there? It can't go there like that. There's no room for it. Oh, I see. I was putting it in the wrong place. It can go there. My bad. We are almost back from ads. Another 20 seconds. Ads will be over. I'm gonna keep on building because we're on a schedule here. I only have 90 more minutes in this stream to finish this build, and I build really slow, so I gotta keep going. First time I built with them, I looked as my Legos and thought they were Duplo. Yeah, right? You get used to the tiny, tiny ones, and then these look like Duplo. That's funny. I haven't built with the tiny ones, but I'm sure I could see that happening. This is pretty dense. It's not hollow, it's really dense with bricks. Okay. Looks like the ad break is over. Good. Okay. Nice, making some progress here. Coming together. It's feeling a lot sturdier now. Does not feel flimsy or fragile. What is next? What? That's interesting. This is gonna have offset connectors here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, that goes there. Goes there, and this goes here. So we've got these offset hooks, offset connector pieces. So what are we doing with that? Okay. It's an interesting smell coming from outside. It smells like paint. Wonder what that means. Alright. I'm not sure what we're doing. This looks like one of the mandibles, but I don't know. Yeah, it does. It looks like that front left mandible. Yep, that's what it is. There we go. All right. Getting close to something. Don't know what. Yeah, it smells chemically. Like paint or poison. I'll have to take a look out there if I smell it again. Okay, so this goes here. That goes there. 2 of these. And this goes here. Okay. Okay, now what? Interesting. Fair enough. Next step. Try this again. Okay. And what? It's floating. Okay, it's floating. Fine. Some of these things float. Fair enough. Okay. All good. Moving on. I guess we're... Oh, I see. Hold on. One more thing before we move on. I think these are the pink ones. I think. It's hard to tell. Alright, I think we're working on the other mandible now. Is it? Oh my goodness! We're getting raided! We're getting raided by random patches! Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. Random patches, thank you for the raid. Got a raid and run, no problem. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing on your community on in here. Zafiro Sky, how you doing? Build it up, we're swapping the space cranes for Lego bricks. Nice. My bunny build is gonna be out of this world. It is, because it's turning into a Millennium Bunny. Ready to construct some cuteness? Let's get brick rolling. Indeed. Thank you for the raid, Random Patches, and enjoy whatever it is you need to go run off and do, whether it's just getting some rest or getting some food, whatever. And thank you very much for bringing your people on in. How you doing, Zafiro Sky? It's a Patches party indeed. Hello to you. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I will tell you now. I'm GH316. Just call me GH though. Like to build a lot of Lego over here. Also play Fallout 76, as well as maybe, I don't know, something else from time to time, like Borderlands 4. Played that the other night. Need to get back to it, really. I'm neglecting the game. But mostly we focus on Legos in here. So what was Random Patches building? I know Patches had to leave. Totally expected after a raid. But curious what Patches was working on over there. Did we get Patches a shout yet? We probably didn't. Let me give Patches a shout. There we go. Space Engineers. Okay, that's a game, I take it. Nice. I'll have to look into that. Space Engineers. Sounds cool. Okay. I don't actually know what we're working on here. Maybe this is the other mandible, but it's where the cockpit goes. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Simple enough. And then this goes there like that. Oopsie. These bits always start out pretty fragile. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. This is getting added on to that. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. It gets added on? Does this even work? Okay. Wow. Okay. I see what we've done here. So that's pretty cool. So it was a crane. Oh, okay. For gathering mats for the game. I see. Very nice. So, kind of a grinding situation. Gathering mats. Fair enough. Okay. I think that's correct. Let's move on to the next step. How are we doing on time? Nice, we're doing good. Hour and 40 minutes left. Okay, I do have the right colors going here. Good, I'm glad. This is turning out to be a little bit more detailed than I thought it was going to be. We might even have another break in this stream. Oh, that's interesting. It's like, use the parts you have, I guess. Fair enough. That's what we got going there. Interesting. Just using the colors we have. Nice, that's nice. Okay. That's fine. These might have done better flip-flopped. These spaces. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's an artistic interpretation. Okay, looks like we are working on the other mandible now. I need more coffee. I did not sleep much last night. I probably didn't even get 6 hours. Good coffee. Nice and piping hot. Okay, same as the other side, mirror flipped. Okay, how does that work? Same as the other side. And it's getting attached. Same as the other side. Careful. Interesting. I wonder what these are going to do on the bottom. If they're going to actually hook into something. Seems like they are. Okay, now we're going to make the outer part of the mandible, if I remember correctly, after some details here. think this is slightly different than the other side. Yes, it is slightly. Slightly. Not much. This part's different. It's 2 halves instead of 1 full pill piece. Like over here. And it's white instead of I don't know what color that is. Sand. We'll call it sand. I don't think that's right. But it looks pretty sandy. Okay. Close enough. Close enough to being straight-ish. Next pieces. The other mandible part? Yes? No, not yet. Forgot all these details. We're getting close, though. That comes later. Okay. Same as the other side. Very nice. Next step. Okay. First the white one. I did the same thing on the other side. And where does this go? Right here. Oops, I broke something off from the other side. Oh, I know what it was. It was this. Shit, where was it? Let me back it up. It was inside there. That's a toughie. Man, it's gonna be hard to get back on there. Okay. There. Good golly. Okay. All caught up. All caught up. Let's keep going. It hasn't hit 80 degrees in here, and I don't think it's going to. It's 10 to 5. I don't think it's going to hit 80 in here. So that's nice. That's a relief. That's getting to be a little bit slightly uncomfortable to be streaming. Slightly. But I think we're still in the comfort zone here. I'm feeling fine. Thanks again to Patches for that raid. Thank you for hanging out there, Zafiro. Okay, moving on. Oh, do we attach this now? No, hold on. More work. We're not ready there to do that yet. I think these are supposed to be the little portal hole things with the the holes in the mandibles where you can see the electronics inside the mandible. All right, let's click this on here. There we go. Nice, coming along nicely. And what now? Some more stuff, add some more stuff. No, we just clicked it on, right? We didn't do anything. Okay. Next step. I think we're making the cockpit now. I'm not sure how it's going to go on here. Doesn't really matter though. Coffee time. Cheers, everybody. Thank you to my lurkers for hanging out. We've got about 70 minutes to finish this. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll probably finish before 6 p.m. local time. It is currently 4:52 p.m. in Oakland, California. I'm planning to finish this before we raid out to some other Lego builder or friend doing something fun. Okay. So we've got this piece and a pole. Cram that pole in there. And connect those like that. There we go. We are definitely making the cockpit. Here's the cockpit. It's a big carrot cockpit, which is pretty funny. I think it's hilarious. Very nice carrot cockpit. You can see it down there. It looks ridiculous. I kind of love it. All right, and just like that. It really sticks out there, doesn't it? Pretty funny. It's fine with me. All right, what now? Details. Let's get some details going on. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. I have not eaten yet today. It's just fairly normal for me to not eat until 4 p.m., but it's now approaching 5 p.m. I'm getting a little hungry here. ×2. That's what I'm missing. Bonk. Sorry for bonking the mic. You know what? I think I was supposed to use a pink one on this step right here. So I'm gonna do that because it looks pink in the instructions now. It didn't before. And I think I'm going to need this one in the next step. I am. Right here. That's where I needed it. Okay. Looking nice. Excellent. Okay, now the little end cap here is all white on this side. So that's a choice. It was different colors on this side. Ooh, I keep dropping pieces. I am definitely ready to finish this puppy up. We might take a little break after this step. Little break, short one. Gonna go grab some water. I love my coffee, but I should stop pounding coffee right around 5 p.m., which it almost is right now. So, since it's not 5 yet, it's 4:57. Wow, a 6 wide. Smiley. Did you get more than one? It is. You waited for the nice quiet time in chat. Nice. Way to go. A 4 wide and then 2 6 wides. And at least Stream Elements recognize the second one. There you go. Off to bed. Much love to you too. Lovely seeing you indeed, Smiley. Boom. And now Gev wrecked it. Gev wrecked it for Legos. Gev, let Smiley have a nice one. Huh? Huh? Says Gev innocently. No! No! Sorry, Legos. Gev used up all his niceness letting Smiley get a couple pyramids out. After that he was done. Alright, for these guys, we're going to get some... You know what? I feel like we're almost done here. We are almost done. So I'm going to power through. I think we're almost done. If I take a break now, I'll come back to only about 2 minutes worth of building. That would be pretty silly. All right, it's coming together. Looking very Millennium Falcon-y, Millennium Rabbit-y. What else? Oh, it's telling us we're done. It is telling us we're done. Fair enough. Oops, I just broke it. How about that? So we'll have to put it back together. I was just going to twist this around a little bit. There, so it looks more like there. Now it looks more like a radar dish or whatever the heck it is. All right, we're done. I'm glad I didn't take a break before putting on the last 4 pieces and then come back and have literally 30 seconds left of building content. No, letting, yeah, letting. All right, so no pin grid. Thank you for your design. That was a fun build. A little sketchy at parts, but that's okay. That's what you come to expect from rebrickable builds. They're not all as sturdy 100% of the time like a lot of Lego builds tend to be. But it's good, I like it, it's fun. I'll put it up with my other silly Millennium Falcon builds, including one of the most recent, the Millennium Flamingo. Oh yeah, the Millennium Flamingo. Pretty ridiculous. Gotta love it. So who are we going to raid into? We need to go find someone to raid. I've had a wonderful stream. We finished an hour early, unexpectedly. If you guys don't know about Rebrickable, let me just put this in chat. Go check out some stuff. Oops, not BR, RB. Does it not like... There we go. I was going to say, does it not like the caps? I don't think so. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. There's a whole handful of you hanging out here right now. So if you would hang out, we will transfer everybody over to another streamer who is streaming Lego. Scotty's just chatting, and he will probably be getting to doing some Lego. So we love to raid Scotty whenever we can. Let me pull him up here right now. There he is. His beard is still white, so if you want to change it colors, go ahead and do that channel point redeem or whatever bits redeem, I don't remember which. You can make him change his beard colors. You can make it purple if you want to, or a rainbow of colors. Raid! Indeed, Gav. Let me get this raid ready. In the meantime, you can grab one of these raid calls. I don't know why my caps lock is on. Grab that raid call unless you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time. Then you can grab that one, which looks like this if you have a sub. I'm going to grab that one right there, and I'm going to go get this raid ready, if y'all would hang on. We're going to go raid Mr. Rotten. We call him Snow Rotten, Princess Snow Rotten. He's a Disney princess because he likes to feed the chipmunks. Scotty Rotten. He's just chatting, but I think there will be, there will be some Star Wars Lego building and some Borderlands 4, so it's a fun stream to hang out in. I'm going to transfer us over there. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It's been a very fun Monday stream. I look forward to doing this every Monday. I usually start between, 11 a.m. and 12 noon Pacific time. Sometimes I try to start even earlier every Monday, and then I'll be here tomorrow night sometime between 10 and 11 p.m. Pacific time after work for a Fallout stream, as we do every Tuesday night. And then sometimes we do a Lego stream on Thursday night at the same time. So who knows? Maybe that'll happen again this week. We do have things to build. So thanks for hanging out, folks. We'll see you next time. Let's go say hi to Mr. Scotty Rotten. Bye.
In Puerto Rico, do you guys speak Spanish or Portuguese? Because I know those two languages are really, really close. I laugh so hard with the A. Oh, I'm good. GH coming in. I know they speak English. And not Tagalog. Oh, my God. They're Hispanic there, which I'm assuming is Spanish, but out the Spanish. There you go. Espanol. But I know that half of South America speaks Portuguese, and I don't know which countries speak which, so please bear with me. I'm being okay. GH, I was talking, and you came in with a raid. I was very rude of you. I will apologize. I will allow you to apologize now for coming in with that raid. GH, how